Hey, what's going on, everybody? This is Robbie Kenobi back again with another video, second video for today. Haven't really made a lot of videos in the past week, but this is a video that I wanted to do last week, and I just didn't have the time. Not a big video, but something I was thinking about the other day when I was at the gym. So basically, when I was working out, I was listening to Talk Is Jericho on my phone, and I was listening to the episode he recently did with Primo and Epico, who are best known in the WWE now as Los Matadores. And I enjoyed the interview. I thought it was a really good interview, very fun. And as I was listening to it, I was thinking, Primo and Epico back in the day, when they were Primo and Epico, they were a good tag team from what I remember. And, I remember saying this to myself long before I listened to that interview, that they deserved better than the Matadores gimmick. So as I was leaving the gym and I was finishing listening to the interview, I started thinking, well, hey, what if Primo and Epico came back and faced the New Day at like WrestleMania or Extreme Rules? So that's basically what this video is all about, just me giving you my thoughts on why I think it'd be cool to see Primo and Epico return to WWE soon, ditch the Matadores gimmick, and go back to being, Primo and Epico. When you look at the tag team division in WWE, there's not that many. The tag team division in WWE is nowhere near as good as let me put it to you this way. The tag team division in WWE on the main roster, I'm not trying to say any of the teams on there are weak, but when you look at the influx of tag team wrestlers on NXT, like American Alpha, Enzo and Cass, Vaughn Villains, Dash and Dawson, and you look at the influx of tag teams on the main roster, NXT has the advantage. You look at the tag team division, and there's not that many red-hot tag teams on the main roster. The New Day, since, first winning the tag team championships, they've pretty much beaten every tag team. Cesaro and Tyson Kidd, the Primetime Players, Lucha Dragons, Dudley Boys. The New Day is running out of challengers. So Primo and Epico, as themselves and not as the Matadores, would be a fresher challenge because you need tag teams. WrestleMania is coming up. New Day does not have a title match scheduled for Fastlane. They're supposed to be on the Cutting Edge Peep Show with Edge and Christian. I don't know exactly what that's going to lead to. I mean, obviously, Edge and Christian aren't going to wrestle. They've been retired for quite some time now, so they're not going to wrestle. So yeah, I think it'd be awesome if Primo and Epico returned to the WWE, ditched the Matadores gimmicks, ditched El Torito, and went back to being themselves. They come from the famous, Colon family in Puerto Rico. Primo's father, or Epico's uncle, Carlos Colon's 2014 WWE Hall of Famer. Probably the most famous wrestler from Puerto Rico. And I think it'd just be cool to see Primo and Epico return and have good matches with the likes of the Usos and the Dudley Boys, and I'll even throw this team out, any members of the Social Outcasts. And you're probably saying, well, Rob, they're Los Matadores and they've wrestled the New Day before. Yeah, but you know what? Why don't we see him as Primo and Epico? Because I think they can do more things as Primo and Epico than just Los Matadores. And I'm saying it mainly because, like I said, I think the tag team division needs some red-hot tag teams. Eventually, they're going to call up Enzo and Cass, but why not give Primo and Epico a chance to shine on stage like WrestleMania? Primo, when he was teaming with his brother Carlito back in 2008, 2009, they were part of WrestleMania 25. It was on the pre-show, but they were in a major tag team championship unification bout. So, Primo has had a chance to shine before on WrestleMania. And then with Epico, those two actually were on the kickoff show, so to speak, for WrestleMania 28 when they were tag team champions. They faced the Usos and I believe Kofi Kingston and Evan Bourne, team Air Boom. So they've wrestled before on the grand stage. I haven't seen that match because I know it's on the WrestleMania 28 DVD and Blu-ray. But I think it'd just be cool to see Primo and Epico return as themselves, because that Los Matadores gimmick was over at first, and now it's just dumb. And honestly, they deserve better. They're a good tag team. They deserve better booking, better direction. So I think a return of Primo and Epico now more than ever would be great because it'll give New Day a new team to face. And and like I said, yes, technically they've wrestled Primo and Epico before, but those were the Matadores. But I think as Primo and Epico, they can do different things, and really bring out a good match in the New Day. Because what are you gonna do for WrestleMania? New Day's already beaten the Dudley Boys, the Usos, primetime players, and so forth. There's only one other team that New Day has never beaten, and that's the Wyatt family. And it's not gonna happen at Fastlane because I was saying for a while that a New Day Wyatt family match at Fastlane would be interesting because of the personas, of the characters, of the gimmicks. Now that's not gonna happen because Wyatt family's most likely gonna face Ryback, Kane, and Big Show in a 6-man tag team match at Fastlane. And New Day's got that whole cutting edge peep show appearance with Edge and Christian. I don't know exactly what that's going to lead to. They may do an impromptu tag team title match against the Usos, which I really do not want to see because they've wrestled the Usos so many times now. I mean, New Day needs new challengers, new competition. And I think a great way to start is with Primo and Epico. I mean, have Los Matadores come out one day, have the New Day insult them, have Los Matadores take the masks off and just start, just have them put a beating on the New Day and have them say, hey, you know what? We're not Los Matadores anymore. We're Primo and Epico, and now you got to deal with us. So we're gonna bring that Puerto Rican pride and that Puerto Rican we're going to bring that Puerto Rican flavor and that Puerto Rican fire to the tag team division. You guys better get ready because we're going to take you. You guys better get ready because, we're here to fight. We want those tag team championships. And you guys haven't really given us a shot. So, they could do it like that. And then, if Primo and Epico eventually do return and beat the New Day, have them be champions for a good 4 or 5 months. Maybe drop titles at SummerSlam. But at least the tag team division will have something new, some new flair, some new flavor. And then, of course, call up Enzo and Big Cass. Maybe pair together Neville and Kalisto, or Neville and I'm trying to think of somebody else that doesn't really have direction that would be a good tag team partner for Neville. But like I said, guys, the main point of this video was just to talk about why I think it'd be great to see Primo and Epico return soon. They could have a real good WrestleMania match with the New Day, or they could be involved in a multi-team match. Although I think it'd be better if they did like Primo and Epico versus Enzo and Cass versus the New Day for the tag team championships, triple threat ladder match, whatever. I'm still all for the New Day versus the Wyatt family, but I don't know if that's going to happen before WrestleMania or if it's going to actually happen at WrestleMania. Who knows? But I mean, Primo and Epico, good tag team. Would love to see them return as themselves, and I think they'd add a little flair to the tag team division. And they don't need, Rosa Mendes to be in their corner, even though the thumbnail I'm gonna post up is a picture of them and Rosa, when they had the tag team championships. And then, if Carlito ever wants to return and you want to continue this Primo and Epico versus the New Day feud, have Carlito come in. You can do a 6-man tag team match at like Extreme Rules or Payback or Money in the Bank. That'd be great. Hey, have the Colon family reunited in WWE. That'd be great. So I do see some big pros and benefits from Primo and Epico returning to WWE. And I think I'm gonna pretty much just end the video right here, guys. So as always, like, comment, subscribe. Let me know down below what you think. Would you like to see Primo and Epico return to WWE? What do you think of the status of the tag team division on the main roster, and what you see happening with the New Day at WrestleMania 32. So thank you guys for watching and listening as always, and have a nice day. Enjoy this weather wherever you're living. Enjoy the weather wherever you're living. And yeah, thanks again for watching, guys. I'll see you all later, unless I come back online for another video. But until then, I'll see you all later.